Okay. Hey, we gotta cut it off real quick before this video gets copywritten. Yo, what is going on, Raider Nation? It's your boy Simone Raider back with another day of free agency. And man, the Raiders made a big splash today. They went out and got another running back to join the team. Not only that, I'm just gonna be addressing Marcus Mariota and the future with the Raiders, and also the Raiders also re-signing another tight end to the team. All of that on this video. But before I get started, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you love the Las Vegas Raiders and you guys want to stay updated on the latest and greatest news in sports entertainment, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this one. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. Cue the intro.
And you tell them one thing, just win, baby.
Now, before I get started with talking about Kenyan Drake, let's talk real quickly about some of the other moves that the Raiders did today on day 4 of free agency. It's not as packed as it was yesterday, but we do got a couple of news out there. Now, the first news is the Raiders have re-signed Derek Carrier, tight end Derek Carrier, to a 1-year contract. Now, he was more of a special teams player in 2020, so coming into 2021, I think he's going to come in as our tight end 3 on the roster, you know, right behind Darren Waller and Foster Moreau. Now, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, yo, why are we re-signing this dude? This dude was trash last season. He's actually a solid tight end, and with Jason Witten gone now, you know, I feel like he could provide some depth at that tight end position that we really don't need, but you know, he's just on the roster, so I think that was an okay move. Now, the contract details haven't came out yet, so I'll let you guys know when I get updated about that, or if I do, I'll drop it down in the pinned comment down below. Now, in other news, let's talk about my cousin Marcus Mariota. I guess Ian Rappaport went out and reported that the Raiders have asked Marcus Mariota to take a pay cut, you know, down to $3 million in 2021. What? $3 million? That's it?
What?
But the thing is, if he does refuse, the Raiders will most likely part ways with Marcus, and he will be a free agent, or we would just trade him away if someone was to give us something. You know, it sucks because, you know, I do not think that my cousin would actually take that pay cut. That's $3 million. That's a huge pay cut. It's like a slap in the face to him, to the family, to the culture, you know? It's like saying that he's not that good. You know, he's only worth $3 million. If you look at all the other quarterbacks that just got paid in free agency, you know, veteran quarterbacks got paid around, what, $5 to $6 million. I mean, you got Cam Newton, you got Jameis Winston, you got Tyrod Taylor. All those guys are worse than Marcus Mariota, but you're saying that he's only worth $3 million.
What?
Raiders be tripping sometimes, I swear, bro. It just sucks because we might see the end of, you know, Mariota with the Raiders, you know, only one season. But if the Raiders do cut or release him, you know, the team will save up to $10 million in cap space, which would be good for the team. But you know what? I'm gonna do something live right now. Since it's my cousin, I'm gonna give him a quick call and see if he could actually take that pay cut. I'm gonna just see what he thinks, you know.
A few minutes later.
Yo, what's up, boos? Hey, I did see the news, man. $3 million? That's it? I mean, who's gonna pay the family every week? Oh! I'm just fucking with y'all. Ain't nobody over here. It's just my case. But in all honesty, if Marcus Mariota does restructure his contract and take that $3 million and stay with the team, then man, I mean, the Raiders could live happily ever after, and I could keep claiming him as my family member, and man, I could get those free tickets in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? But Raider Nation, what do you think? Do you think that he should take that pay cut, or he should just take his bags and go to another team that could give him a chance of starting? Because I know as long as Derek Carr is in the building, Marcus most likely will not have a chance unless he ends up getting injured, you know. Knock on wood. But like I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. So in other news, the Raiders have added another weapon in the backfield. According to Adam Schefter, who broke the news, the Raiders will be signing Kenyan Drake to a 2-year, $11 million contract worth up to $14.5 million. Now, Drake was initially traded to the Cardinals in 2019, where he broke out that season. And in 2020, he signed a 1-year, $8.4 million transition tender with the Cardinals to stay with the team. And as a full-time starter in 2020 with the Arizona Cardinals, he tallied 955 yards, 10 touchdowns, had 25 receptions for 137 yards. Now, I know that there's going to be a lot of Raider fans out there wondering why the Raiders would even go out and sign a guy like Kenyan Drake when we already got a running back like Josh Jacobs on the roster already. But trust me, it helps the team out, you know, a lot, especially taking the load off of Josh Jacobs. And Josh Jacobs would have fresh legs going into each and every game in 2021. Now, I do see John Gruden and this Raiders team, you know, going with a running back by committee in 2021. You know, you have two former Alabama running backs with Josh Jacobs and Kenyan Drake. And man, I know a lot of people are already getting to the notion and the nickname Drake and Josh. I mean, I think that's a solid name, and you know, it's a simple but yet effective name. Man, just think about it. Drake and Josh in the backfield in Las Vegas.
My neck and my back.
Drake is a multi-purpose running back. He can run the ball, he can catch the ball, and he can break one to the house, man. I really love having him on this team. I mean, he was one of my favorite running backs even before he got traded to the Arizona Cardinals. And I hope that when he comes to the Raiders, he can rock that 3-2 on the back of his jersey. Man, running all over Las Vegas.
My neck and my back.
Now, what does this mean for Jalen Richard? I honestly think that there is no use for Jalen Richard on the roster, especially when you bring a guy like Kenyan Drake on the roster. I feel like the Raiders would most likely have to release him. That would free the team up $3.5 million in cap. I feel like if we want to get another running back, we should go in the draft in the late rounds, get another running back that can come in and, you know, back up these two guys, because I feel like Drake and Josh is going to be running the show. Now, I know the price might seem a little bit too high, you know, somewhere around $5.5 million a year for a running back. But I mean, to see our backfield and see what the potential could be in 2021 with this two-headed monster, man, I'm just excited. And I feel like the more the merrier. And I do feel like we have made a lot of solid signings on the defensive side, and we're not done on the defense. So I know, Raider Nation, you guys need to relax, trust the process. I know you guys hate hearing that, but again, I cannot wait to see what we do in 2021. But I do love this signing. This is a guy that I always draft in fantasy football, and I know he's been letting me down, especially last year. But you know what? That's besides the point. Man, that Drake and Josh connection is gonna be real in Vegas. You heard? So, Raider Nation, what do you guys think about this move? About the Raiders going out and signing running back Kenyan Drake to the Raiders? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys right now. I know if there's any more other news that do come out today, then I will be coming out with another video updating you guys on what's happening. Again, a lot of love to you guys, a lot of people that have subscribed to the channel, man. We have been growing in the past couple of days, and I appreciate that. And again, if you haven't been subscribed to this channel, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this one. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. You know, hey, what the heck, let's see if this video could get 1,000 likes. And if you guys want to help support this channel, then become an exclusive member by hitting that join button down below right next to that subscribe button. Until the next video or until the next update, this is your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is yeah.